So in this video, I want to cover 4 jobs that are urgently hiring, and these are really good high paying positions. Before I get into those, just want to cover working solutions right here, where you don't need to do a traditional interview to get a job. You simply create your profile, you add any experience you have, you take some assessments, they scan your PC, and you choose the opportunity you want to work on. Currently, they have 2 opportunities right here. One is duplicated because it's available in both the United States and also in Canada, but they're hiring for a customer support representative for TurboTax, and this job is paying upwards of $19 per hour with incentives available as it gets closer to tax day. Also, they have customer support representative of youth sports. This one is paying just around $16 per hour. If you take a look at any of these positions, you'll realize that these are very flexible in terms of the schedule. Here it says you can schedule time in as little as 15-minute increments, giving you a ton of flexibility. So they give you the client hours of operation, which in this case are Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. and Saturdays 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. and then you can choose whenever you want to work during these hours. Again, it's completely flexible. You could work on some days and you could take some days off. You could work just a few minutes on some days or just a few hours. This job is paying around $16 per hour, and in terms of experience, you don't really need a whole lot, and in terms of having a high school diploma or college degree, you also don't really need that. All you really need to do is to create your profile, add your experience, and be able to pass these assessments here. And the entire process here will take you just about an hour. So really easy to get in. Link will be down below if you want a easier type of job that doesn't require you to take a traditional type of interview. So that's one thing that you could do. The second thing that you guys could do is you could go over to user interviews. And at user interviews, you could complete online surveys and do usability testing, and you could get paid for doing so. So these are some of the online user surveys and testings that they have open right now that you can apply to. And they're also showing you how much you could get paid. So for example, a research study right here, you get paid $50 for just 10 minutes off your time. Now, not all studies are gonna pay you the same amount. It really depends on what it is about. Some may be paying a bit more, but for the most part here, the lowest I've seen is $1 per minute. So you may see some that pay you $5 for 5 minutes of your time. But for example, this one is paying you $15 for 7 minutes of your time, $30 for 30 minutes of your time. And from time to time, you'll find some really high paying ones. I mean, this one is paying $115 for just 45 minutes of your time. And I've also seen surveys here that will pay you several $100s for just about an hour off your time. For example, here is one paying $300 for just 10 minutes of your time. So really good high paying online surveys that you could complete here that could pay you a whole lot. So you could sign up, and every month they have just about 2,500 new surveys being launched here. So a really good place to find these types of jobs that you can make money, and these would be flexible because you simply just choose when you want to do a survey or a study. You complete it in that time, you get paid, and you could repeat the process or you could take a break depending on what they have available. Now, as for jobs, first job I want to cover now is going to be for a social media community manager right here. So this job is going to be at user interviews. They're looking for a social media and community manager. Now in this job, this is what you'll be doing. So the social media and community manager will play a crucial part in building and nurturing their online community, identifying and partnering with community evangelists, enhancing their brand presence, and fostering meaningful engagement across various social media platforms. So some of the duties here will include community engagement, so you can actively engage with the UXR community by responding to comments, messages, and mentions across all social media channels, building relationships with influencers in the broader community, power users rather, and all kinds of UX evangelists to partner with for virtual events, editorial contributions, and any other type of content that bolsters their community presence. Social media strategy, you'd be creating and implementing a dynamic social media strategy that enhances brand visibility and engagement. You'll also identify emerging trends and opportunities within the social media landscape to keep their brand relevant. Social content creation would be a part as well, so you'd have experience building unique, engaging content on LinkedIn, YouTube, Instagram, and emerging platforms such as Blue Sky and others. You're also going to be developing and curating compelling content that resonates with their audience, including graphics, videos, interactive posts, helpful infographics on LinkedIn, to podcast shorts on YouTube. Also, analytics and reporting. You should be able to monitor and analyze social media metrics to assess community engagement and content performance. You're also able to turn those insights into regular reports and recommendations for optimizing across social media platforms. And influencer and affiliate collaboration. So you should have experience partnering with growth marketing. You should help build and maintain relationships with influencers and brand advocates to amplify their reach and community presence. And this is who they're looking for: someone that has 3+ years of experience in social media management, community engagement, or a related role, strong understanding of social media platforms, trends, and best practices, have a portfolio that showcases your published work across platforms and the data behind its success, have experience writing short-form copy purpose-built for social audience, strong point of view about will, creative mindset with the ability to generate engaging content ideas, proficiency in social media management tools and analytics platforms, a desire to win, but you shouldn't need others to lose to win, as they put it here. Know how to manage your time and energy to stay within scope and meet deadlines, and can't wait to geek out about all things UX and user research. So that's who they're looking for. As for compensation here, base salary is $90,000+ per year. You also get an annual performance-based bonus. You get equity options, 100% premium covered medical and dental employee coverage, annual membership to one medical group, and Talkspace 4 weeks of PTO to start, and you get an additional day per year. You also get 401k plan with an employer contribution. You get a home office setup stipend and a computer provided, so free equipment. Some other stipends here and some other benefits, including an annual company retreat. So a really good position in terms of compensation. If you guys are interested and you have any experience with social media, then this may be a really good position for you. Link is going to be down below. Now, another position here at User Interviews right now is also a senior content marketing manager. So in this position, this is what you'll be doing. You'll be responsible for unpacking data for industry leading reports, as well as researching, writing, editing, and distributing content for both UX research professionals and the people who do research alongside them. As for who they're looking for someone who has experience with blogs, data reports, field guide, research templates, newsletters, podcasts, webinars, and other tools, but someone who can conceptualize, create, and publish content on a regular basis according to their editorial calendar, someone who can write blogs, guides, data-led narratives, newsletters, and can jump in on emails and social copy when needed, someone who can connect the dots between editorial research and production, someone that can come up with ideas that aren't just great, but also resonate with their audience based on their engagement. Also someone who can identify new topics to write about, opportunities to optimize existing content, and ways to maximize the impact of high-performing pieces, consult and collaborate with user research experts, internal stakeholders, and external partners, help grow a content marketing program that drives awareness and traffic. And as for who they're looking for here, someone that has 5+ years of content marketing experience, someone that has a portfolio to showcase their published work, such as blog posts, digital experiences, guides, newsletters, or data reports, someone that loves writing, and you should be exceptionally good at writing. Also, someone whose work requires minimal edits, have sufficient technical knowledge to create modern digital content that goes beyond words on a page. So knowledge of multimedia or HTML or CSS, that would be good. Enjoy promoting the things you create and have a good understanding of SEO, social, email, and other key distribution channels. Want to win, take ownership, willing and eager to work with others, know how to manage your time and energy to stay within scope and meet deadlines. And also, as previous job said, can't wait to geek out about all things UX and user research. As for compensation here, starting pay is $125,000 plus per year. Annual performance bonus, you get equity options. Most of the benefits here are just about the same as the previous position, so kind of the same right across the board for any full-time position here at User Interviews. And also another position was the support specialist. So this is one that I covered before, but just in case you missed out on the previous job lead, they're looking for a support specialist who will manage support tickets, collaborate with project coordinators on escalated support issues, track insights, digest feedback, and identify potential improvements to their user experience, manage incentive payments, manage account reviews, update support pages according to new projects or new product updates, assist with live chat support when necessary, and provide coverage on holidays. Now, this is more of a email or chat support type of position and less of a phone position. And this one is paying $22 per hour, and you get just about the same benefits and perks here. So really good job leads today. I'll leave all links down below. So links to User Interviews, where of course you can go and do online surveys, research studies, and you can make money that way. You could also apply for some of these positions. So support specialist, $22 per hour, senior content marketing manager, paying $125,000 per year, and social media community manager, I think this one was paying just about $90,000 per year. And also you could go over to Working Solutions to land a job where you don't need to do a traditional type of interview and you really don't need to go through that process. So all links will be down below. Also, if you guys are looking for remote work from home jobs, be sure to go over to my second channel if you haven't already done so. This is the Work From Home channel. Here you'll find the highest paying job leads that I could find online. I also just posted a brand new job lead on this channel. So if you haven't already done so, be sure to go over. I'll leave a link down below in the description or in a pinned comment. You can subscribe to this channel, and that way you'll always be notified when I post another high paying remote work from a home job lead. So hopefully these videos and these job leads do help you to land a higher paying remote from home job position. As always, all the best with making money online, and I'll talk to you guys very soon in the next video.